What's good? I got a bit of traffic on the way home, and I wanted to do a quick in the lab from my car, kind of developing the concept of the vlog. I think in the lab is really not just necessarily being in the physical space of being inside the studio, but it's also like a mindset. So while I'm in traffic, I can get frustrated or just, I don't know, get angry. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I can have like short temper, especially at the end of the day after my day job. But instead of allowing those emotions be my predominant way of thinking and guide my mood, I'd rather be in the lab here going over progress on my journey as a music producer and DJ, ultimately creating a profitable business which will ultimately travel around the world. So for this check-in crazy week, I dropped my first track in over 2 years. It's got 1,000 plays so far, so really grateful. Huge thanks to everybody supporting my new songs, my project, just anybody, all the new friends that I'm meeting, all of the people following on TikTok and YouTube. I played my first support opening for an international touring artist. I went ahead and did that on Saturday over at Aura in San Jose. It was super dope, hour and a half set. I went ahead and uploaded that onto my YouTube and SoundCloud, so those are out now. And it feels like, even though I just did a lot of stuff, I feel like I have like so much work to continue to do, because playing the set, dropping a song isn't just doing the thing. It's not just about dropping the song, it's not just about playing the set, but recapping, creating content around the moment, and creating the story around why I'm doing it all. So technically the track I wanted it, that I released, I wanted it to get on some sort of label. One of the ways that I was thinking earlier in this year was that I wanted to gain credibility through releasing on some of my favorite labels, or like pretty well established labels with good audiences. After submitting, I didn't really get any feedback or downloads, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna self-release because I just want to put something out, want some new music out, and then as a self-release, I'm not gonna just throw my arms and be like, yo, people don't know good music. I made a responsibility onto myself to create content to bring eyes to that release. So I went ahead and did a few pieces of content. I think when I first announced it, I did a little breakdown of what the song means, where it came from, and I'm still working on bits of video explaining on how the concept came to be, because creating content around a new release is more of I guess not disguised, I guess, yeah, in more of an incognito way to market the song than just saying new song out now, new song out now. What's this guy doing? Instead of saying new song out now, telling the story around how the song was made, what inspired it. And yeah, it might be dope to do some sort of like remix competition, and that's why I like to do these sort of recordings, because speaking the ideas out loud kind of I inspire myself. So doing some sort of like remix competition could end up in a remix compilation. It could be a way for me to network with other producers that aren't necessarily in my area, and yeah, it's just more content to build my project. So new release, new show updates, and what else in terms of like what the next steps moving forward are going to be. I'm actually going to be like refocusing on releasing through labels again and focusing on putting out more consistent and high quality content to try to reach that 2,000 follower count on my YouTube. I'm at 1890, and then probably 1,000. My goal is to get on 1,000 on TikTok. I'm at 655. So in addition to playing shows, I guess creating hype, I want to create like platforms where ravers, or what was dope about my last, so I actually one of my friends got to play Wobbleland dubstep bass festival in the Bay Area, and he went through one of those contests, and I got a chance to join him. Not on the day of his set, because that was the day that my set, but on the first day of the festival, we got a chance to, he invited me to take a chance and take a look around the festival and enjoy it. And man, the amount of like inspiration I got was crazy. I kind of lost my train of thought there. Wobbleland, I guess, going a little bit on like my past weekend at Wobbleland. That was my first bass festival in like damn near 10 years. Like, the last time that I was like super into like hard dubstep and bass music was like during Skrillex's first run in 2010, 2011, and 12. It was content, putting my numbers up. Wobbleland, I attended. It was my first bass, and it like I fell in love with bass music. Like, I'm probably not going to change my whole project to bass, but I did create like a dubstep rhythm remix of one of my favorite Ray Strummer songs. That's also on my SoundCloud that I just dropped. But what surprised me is that I posted like a little clip of me just being hyped as shit at Wobbleland, and I saw that like that personality content, I wasn't like selling anything. It wasn't like an ad in disguise. Like, it was literally just like a clip of me being hyped the fuck that I'm like at the fucking festival. Like, got a lot of likes and like shares and views and stuff. And I think not just focusing on that type of content, but like creating content in general contextualizes more of who I am and demonstrates my personality than just like tutorials or new song out now or flyers. And my goal is to really connect with an audience. Like, it would be dope to just, I guess, I don't know, have hype and numbers, but it would be like the crowd that was dancing during the different crowds that were dancing during my set. Like, it was just so fun to like play off of their energy and like kind of like vibe with them while I'm on stage and they're on the dance floor. So through content, I'm trying to create more of like a genuine connection with the target, the audience that I'm looking to connect with. It was really dope to see just how much more receptive like the rave community is to me and my project. Then I guess I was just trying to market to DJs, download this remix, this is how you remix. And I've been seeing that like the people following me over the past few days, and on top of putting these recaps and other forms of content, has just been fans of electronic music, which I think that is definitely a pocket I want to fit in more, because it's just I guess it's a little exhausting to always be what is the producers gonna think, what are the DJs gonna think, is this DJable, is this gonna impress producers, like something like just being fucking hyped at the rave. Like, I feel like I was able to connect with the community a lot better. I a ton of fun going to my first bass festival in a really long time. Put out a bass rhythm flip, inspired as hell. Super dope to see 1,000 plays on my first new track in over 2 years. My debut at Aura was fire. The set's on YouTube and SoundCloud, and it's back to the grind. I'm gonna focus more on continuing to connect with you all, and continuing to level up my production skills, because like that's the main focus. I want to be a fire ass producer. As much as I love DJing, I love the whole nights interacting with people. There's just, I don't know, I'm just like on some what is it, like not super, like I'm just I'm just like a gym rat. Like I want to just hit personal PRs and get better at production. Like I know that I have the drive to do it. There's just so many things distracting me right now. And then I'll probably finish it off with this one. I'm working on finishing up a house, Latin house, techno, EDM sort of track with one of my longtime collaborators. We've done a bunch of few reggaeton tracks, and we have a house techno song from before. And so yeah, that's the main focus, to get that song finished out and keep campaigning, create a campaign for it to optimize listenership, and yeah, just keep building the catalog up. Honestly, I'm just really grateful to be able to be doing music after 20 years at my age. Like the gift itself is music itself, and I got to remember that's the prize. If I'm focusing too much on what the outcome is going to be, I'm already losing. Just being able to do music as the prize is fire. I'll catch you guys next time.